Every day, millions of people enjoy fresh fruit, straight from the fridge, from the market, or from their garden. But one small parasite can survive on these surfaces, invisible to the eye. And just one bite can make you sick for weeks. This is how foodborne parasites like Cyclospora can turn a healthy meal into a hidden health risk, and what you can do to protect yourself. It all starts far from your kitchen, on the farm. Cyclospora is a microscopic parasite. It lives in contaminated water and soil, and can easily stick to fruits and vegetables grown in the open. Rain, irrigation, or even unwashed hands can spread it from the soil to the crop. Fresh produce that grows close to the ground, like herbs, leafy greens, or berries, is especially vulnerable. And Cyclospora can't be seen, smelled, or tasted. It's just there, waiting. Once the fruit is picked, the journey begins. Imagine a crate of berries. Picked in the early morning sun. Washed in a nearby facility. But the rinse water wasn't treated properly. Now microscopic Cyclospora oocysts cling to some of the berries. The crate is packed, loaded onto trucks, and shipped across countries or continents. It may pass through multiple handlers, and multiple environments. By the time it reaches your local supermarket, it looks perfectly fresh. Bright, inviting, ready for your table. But unless properly washed or disinfected, the parasite will remain on the fruit when you eat it. The danger begins with a simple bite. Cyclospora infects the small intestine. It takes time to grow, so symptoms usually begin about 1 week after exposure. At first, you might think it's a stomach bug. But the symptoms are persistent. Watery diarrhea. Stomach cramps. Bloating. Nausea. Loss of appetite. Fatigue. In some cases, symptoms last for weeks or even months, cycling between improvement and relapse. Without proper diagnosis and treatment, Cyclospora can quietly steal your energy and health. In one recent outbreak, a family of 4 in Canada fell ill after eating imported raspberries. At first, they thought it was food poisoning. But after 10 days, symptoms hadn't improved. Doctors finally diagnosed Cyclospora infection, linked to a national recall of berries from an overseas supplier. The family recovered, but the experience showed how quickly a small lapse in food safety can affect ordinary lives. Cyclospora outbreaks are rising worldwide, especially as global food supply chains grow more complex. In the United States alone, outbreaks linked to fresh produce have affected thousands of people in recent years. Similar outbreaks have been reported across Europe, Canada, and Australia. The parasite is especially dangerous for young children, the elderly, pregnant women, people with weakened immune systems. And because symptoms appear late, many cases go unreported, meaning the real number of infections is likely much higher. Here's how to reduce your risk. Wash produce thoroughly under running water, even pre-washed items. Use a produce brush for firm fruits and vegetables. Dry produce with a clean cloth or paper towel. For delicate fruits like berries, consider using a vinegar or food-safe disinfectant soak. Avoid eating raw produce from unknown or unsafe sources. Stay informed about food recalls and public health advisories. While no method is perfect, careful washing and handling can greatly reduce your risk. Food connects the world, but it also connects us to hidden risks. Cyclospora is just one example of how a single bite of unwashed fruit can lead to prolonged illness. In a world where food often travels thousands of kilometers before reaching your table, understanding how these parasites spread is essential. By taking simple precautions, we can enjoy fresh, healthy food safely. If you found this story helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Health Chronicles. Every week, we explore the unseen risks in everyday life and how simple actions can protect your health. Because in the world of public health, awareness is prevention, and prevention starts with you.